We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Settling in now, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started. In this one, under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. And the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lindor is off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side rit. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0. Is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. The 1-2 to third. Ramirez is up with it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Popped him up. Garver is there. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he gets ahead 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tyler Naquin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. The pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Luis Arias will be next, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. As a look, now the pitch. Luis Arias comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now. Reach base via the base on ball. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Count now a ball and a strike. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
To 2-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Byron Buxton. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, he's been laboring a bit for these first 2 innings of work. That's third.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now batting, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. In now, Oscar Mercado. He flied out leading off the ballgame. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Polanco hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do. Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on the fastball middle in. That's why you play. You get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty hitter?
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Line toward the alley in left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He drew a walk his first time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Now back.
Standing in, Luis Arias. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Line drive base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Dominic Leone is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Byron Buxton now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. From the stretch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff. Single. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now
So now Carlos Santana. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Softly hit out to short. And 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer him.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. In now for Cleveland, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Polanco stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now, Roberto Perez. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Oscar Mercado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there. That's a 4-pitch walk.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Up next to Cleveland, the designated hitter, Reyes.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. 4-1. That misses 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And there's 1 away. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Now pitching.
Set and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Well-thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Striding in for the Indians, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The right fielder.
To the plate now, Jordan Luplow. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Second baseman.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started any way they could to get that leadoff guy on.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Carrasco takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First offering on its way. Nelson Cruz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You could bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. This is foul right side. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Yep, 1-2.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Oscar Mercado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. There he goes. Grounded back up the middle, right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Still 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
No left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And here's Donaldson. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Luis Arias. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Standing in now, Miguel Sano. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Hot shot to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe.
The setter.
Emmanuel Clase trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Fouled off. The set and the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Taylor Rogers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Taylor.
Here's the pitch.
Rogers.
Ball, exit back.
The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
One ball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Digging in now, Carlos Santana. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now back. The third base.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That misses, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Runners on the move for second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 3-2 one more time. He's on the move again from first. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And now he's on the move again for second. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The left fielder, number 30.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Polanco around first, heading for second now.
The batter, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Into the box, Max Kepler, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A runner at second, nobody out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Misses, ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next to the Twins.
Digging in, Nelson Cruz trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Luplow back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box. Eddie Rosario 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way to first. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with 1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. Trevor May comes on from the pen. Jake Bowers is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Number 10.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Oscar Mercado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Next to Cleveland, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tyler Clippard gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 36.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Rosario. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
The final line.